Hi everybody, welcome to Good Taste and welcome to the HEB Bunker Hill. We're with the Cooking Connection chef Anna and we're making one of everyone's favorites, right?
Yes, ribs. And it's summertime, so it is definitely time for ribs. But we are doing something a little different, so not going to be your typical old barbecue ribs. We're making an Asian style rib today, and these guys are delicious and really, really easy.
And you can do it in the oven or on the grill or a little of both.
Yeah, or a little bit of both. So just to get started, we'll marinate these guys.
Okay.
So right here I've got the baby back ribs, and we're just going to marinate these with two different things. The first thing I've got, one of my favorites, Shiner Bock beer, of course. And the reason why we're using the beer, about half of this beer right here, is because the beer itself will actually tenderize the meat. So it'll help to break down all the proteins, all the sinews and tendons in here, and really make it very, very tender. And then for that Asian flavor, like we were talking about, got the Mama Tangs. Now this is the spicy version. There is a regular version. I really love the spicy though, because it's got so much of that chili pepper in there. Now what's important is to make sure that the flesh of these ribs is actually what's going to be marinating. So we'll go ahead and flip this over. So we'll just allow these to marinate overnight, and then after that we'll season them up and pop them in the oven.
All right.
All right, so we have our ribs marinated up with our Mama Tangs and some of the Shiner Bock beer. Now the only other thing we need to do to these guys is season them up really well before popping them in the oven. So I've got a great seasoning I'm really proud to present to y'all today. It is our HEB Grillin Rub. And really all it is, it's a fantastic roasted garlic, salt, and pepper blend with a little bit of brown sugar.
This is something good on any meat?
Any sort of meat. You can even season sauteed vegetables with this.
Oh, wow.
So it's just a really nice, kind of a basic seasoning, but it goes so well on just about anything. So we'll get these guys nice and seasoned, and then all we're gonna do is throw them in the oven. And we're gonna cook these at 300 degrees for about 2.5 to 3 hours, or until the meat starts to pull apart from the bone. To add a little bit more of that Asian touch, we're gonna make a fantastic and really, really easy glaze. So it's just three things. The rest of our Mama Tang, so the other half of the jar that we didn't use, a little bit of brown sugar and cilantro. So the only other thing that we need to do is make our relish. I've got some fresh ingredients. Fresh mango. We've also got about half a bell pepper here, just chopped up. A little bit of green onion, cilantro, and then just to bring this all together, we'll add in some of our miso vinaigrette. So the glaze just goes right on top.
A little or a lot, however you like it.
Exactly, however you like it. And I like to soak these guys in
I
glaze.
know,
It's
I'm
really
with you.
good. It is nice and spicy. The brown sugar that's in there gives it just a touch of sweetness.
Beautiful.
And then we've got some of the mango relish just to go right on top.
Yum.
And that's it, very
Dinner
fresh.
is served, and all of the products, the marinades and sauces you can get right here at Cooking Connections, and the recipe, right?
Yes.
And we'll have the recipe online too. Thank you.
Sure, thank you.